What's going on, guys? Terminator Genesis. The trailer is out there, it's on the streets, and people have a lot of opinions about it. Some people like it, some people are like, not so fast. We brought in our resident fixer, Mr. Nick Mundy, to let us know his thoughts on it. Nick!
How one would think after Terminator 3 and Mick G's Terminator that humanity might be done with the Terminators for a while. Let's stay pat on Terminators, right?
Yeah, many said the war between man and machine, over.
And the machine of studio executives won. Here we are because the powers that be decided, hey man, we need new Terminators. If you don't stop making new Terminators, I'll stop making lists on how to fix them. God, here's my ways to fix Terminator. No more Arnold.
Whoa, he is the Terminator.
He was the Terminator. Arnold can't act anymore. He just can't. All he can do is look right into the camera and say, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
What?
That's it. I don't want him in a movie about the Terminator because it's just embarrassing. The computer-generated Arnold looks more compelling than the real Arnold.
So do you want zero Arnold?
You know what?
Do you
If
want
the producers of the new Terminators had balls, they would cut Arnold out completely.
Mm-hmm. So you're talking hasta la vista Arnold.
Yes, yeah. I cannot believe as a fan, a huge fan of both Terminator and Arnold Schwarzenegger, that I'm saying that the Terminator movie would be better without Arnold. Do you know how hard that is for me as a man?
As a child, could you ever imagine yourself saying that?
No, I feel like I'm saying I don't want to see wrestling without Hulk Hogan. But here we are in this world.
Oh, wow.
I know. Like, that's what they've done. That's what it did to me. These are my real feelings. Kill him off forever. End it. Done for good. New Terminator. Just get a new Terminator.
Got it. Mundy, what's next?
Make it a one-off. Studios, as you know, are very desperate for franchises. They just want to make mega franchises of all the work and taking an existing IP like Terminator and just strip mining it. You know what's great about Ghostbusters and Back to the Future and Die Hard and the original Terminator is they wrote a great movie and then shot it and made it and then let the consumer decide, hey, this is a great movie, we demand more. Instead, all we're gonna get is these half-assed movies with even worse sequels and even terrible threequels and even god-awful branded web content.
I'd just like to go on the record saying that we here at Screen Junkies have no problem with branded web content.
They had their head so far up the ass that they just can't make a good movie. So instead of getting a great Terminator, hey guys, guess what? You're gonna get 5 terrible sequels and the funky adventures of young Miles Dyson, the spin-off series on Chiz.tv.
Wait, the what adventures?
The funky adventures of young Miles Dyson.
I thought you said a bad word. Nick, what else you got for us?
If you're gonna reboot the franchise, reboot the franchise. Producers of the new Terminator franchise have stated that it's neither a sequel or a reboot.
Yeah, well, which is it?
Yeah, well, they're just trying to be cute. The reason for, not giving a definitive answer is because they're trying not to piss off the fans of the originals while trying to, do what they need to do. So no one's upset. They're trying to Star Trek us. All this movie is going to be is, hey, remember the scenes you liked in the first 2 Terminators? We're doing the same thing, but Robert Patrick is now Asian. What we gotta do is actually start the story over. Do something different. You know what we haven't seen in a Terminator movie?
A baby Terminator?
No. All we need is robots destroying shit and going back in time. But this time, the robots are the good guys.
Well, like in Terminator 2.
Linda Hamilton was the hero of that movie.
I mean, Nick, haven't we been down this road with RoboCop?
Yeah, but that's not RoboCop's fault. That's the people who made RoboCop. If they made a great RoboCop reboot that's completely different, I would have been fine with that. But they didn't. It was obvious. Michael Keaton, the bad guy. Who does that? Cowards do that.
We got it. Nick, give us another one.
Bring back James Cameron.
Nick, you just said you want to get rid of the old. You want to get rid of Schwarzenegger. You don't want to continue the same story, but you want to bring the old director back.
Who better to reinvent the Terminator franchise than the guy who invented it?
Is he our only hope?
He is our only hope. He is our Kyle Reese in this whole story. Why getting James Cameron is important is for many reasons, but 2 specific reasons why we need James Cameron back. 1, He's the only guy who knows how to make a good Terminator movie. And 2, the other reason why this is great is because he would be so busy working on Terminator like he should have been doing for the last 20 years that he won't have time to worry about any shitty Avatar movies. We all win. We got great Terminators, no more terrible Avatar movies,
I'm sorry
and
to
America
tell you,
wins.
There's gonna be more unobtainium. There's gonna be more home tree. There's gonna be more Na'vi. I don't know if Jake Sully's gonna be back.
Oh, you know, they can just get Jai Courtney.
That sounds like a very scary thought, and it also sounds like a segue. What's next?
No more Jai Courtney! Look, Taylor Kitsch had 2 chances to fail, and he failed, and we moved on. But Jai Courtney, I mean, he's in a bunch of movies. Taylor Kitsch would be a much better Kyle Reese. No, but instead we get, you know, this fella.
Yeah, he's an Aussie with a chin.
Who's he banging? Hey guys, Sam Worthington doesn't want to do more Terminator movies. All right, let's go down the list. Jai Courtney, fantastic. I mean, I'm sure he's a good dude, but man, f you.
Boom. Give us another one.
Spell Genesis right. Right?
Okay. What else?
And then my final point. Don't make any more Terminators.
Wait, what were we just doing here? We were giving them a template to how to make good ones.
Still, man, we should have just ended at Terminator 2.
Wait,
Terminator 1 was a great taste. It was a great appetizer to get your beak wet, right?
Yes. Ooh, yes.
Yes. Ooh, Terminator 1. This is an interesting meal. I'll enjoy this.
I'm a bird. I'm a bird.
Yeah.
Getting in my beak quick.
Yeah, but then Terminator 2 just topped in every single way. It's like you can't...
Terminator 2 drenched my beak.
You can't top a perfect movie. You can't make a better movie than perfect. And Terminator 2 is a perfect movie. We had it all wrapped up. Judgment Day was stopped. Good guys won.
Yeah. But
We don't need to do more.
But they wanted to go to the bank again.
A lot of you are like, hey, what movies should they reboot? What movie they should remake? They shouldn't. They should just make new movies. See, in the 80s, they just ripped each other off.
Yeah.
They didn't remake things.
Knockoffs.
Knockoffs. Teon Cash was a ripoff of Lethal Weapon, but they were both awesome.
Nick, I think you've given the makers of Terminator some exciting options, and I think you've also given them reason to do a little soul searching.
Hal, I think every once in a while we need to search our souls for something important.
Do you think there should be any more Terminator movies? Are you uncomfortable as I am with Nick holding my hand? Let us know in the comments section below. Best answer, we're gonna send you a Screen Junkies t-shirt. I wanna thank you for watching. I wanna thank our resident fixer, Dr. Nick Mundy. Thank you for that. I'm Hal Rudnick. Hit me up on Twitter. Bye-bye. You did make more money than the Russo brothers with Captain America Winter Soldier.
The Russo brothers, great guys, and made a great film.
Does that mean they have to wash your car now or something?
That's part of it. I think that's part of their renegotiations is that they have to do some of my basic, you know, not wash my car, but like buy my groceries and stuff like that.